wearing black-ish uniforms, green and gold. Arizona in the home whites, Cardinal and Navy with in a row. It's Jada Williams, Lauren Swan, Mylene Rolfe, Brea Cunningham, and Isis Bay. Cunningham up and in.
Wow, that was a great move and the way to kiss it off the glass. That's good. Watch that matchup because that's a big lineup. Cunningham against Von Lay.
Taking a look at the Baylor starters, there is Nettie Von Lay off glass answering Cunningham.
That was a good hustle there by Brea Cunningham.
Arizona's leading rebounder at nearly 7 rebounds a game, and she's got a couple of buckets here in the first quarter.
You know, I like two things. I like that Arizona is going into Cunningham early, but I really like the aggressiveness and assertiveness of Cunningham. She looks great.
Both of these teams come in 2 up, 1 down in Big 12 conference play. Shot clock into single digits for the Bears. 3 on the way is wet.
That was a nice shot there.
Sarah Andrews delivering.
Yeah, really smart. Grad player. That means she's been around for 5 years.
Lauren Swan off the bounce, up and in.
Hey, taking it to the basket. You don't see that too much from Lauren Swan. She's usually pulling it on the 3.
She's won Big 12 Freshman of the Week twice now, once in November and then earlier this week. Little Paige Bugs denied at the rim. Cunningham with the block, and the Cats are on the run. Baylor celebrating the 50th season of Baylor Bears women's basketball. Little Paige Bugs, a 3-point play opportunity.
They do what we call a slip screen. So it looks like she's setting a screen, but she just goes.
They've got 3 of them, last winning in 2019. Isis Bay at the rim.
And pass in there, great assist.
As the Bears try to make some hay in their first trip to Tucson, Isis Bay says scoring in double figures in 6 straight games. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Nice 2-person game between Rolfe and Bay. That's effective.
I love the assist, and I love Baylor's only shooting 25% right now.
Bartley just checked in and hauls in the rebound. Andrews triple try is true.
A nice basket. That was one of the very few second attempts from Baylor. They haven't had a lot of second opportunities to score.
Baylor on top, 14-11, less than a minute to go here in the quarter. Nice find by Jada Williams underneath. Again, all the energy spinning around. Felder for 3.
Hey, when you give a team 3 opportunities to score.
Williams pulls the trigger from deep and hits.
That's the first big.
That personal. Oh, and another turnover for Arizona. That's been a bugaboo for the Wildcats this season as, whoo, goodness, Andrews can go coast to coast in a hurry.
In a hurry. Okay, so I like the effort there by Java. Look at this. My goodness, Andrews going. So you want to see, and did not play at Florida this year, so this will be the end of her career this one semester.
Fauntleroy 3 is good.
Wow, Fauntleroy knocking it down. My goodness. And she's made 5 threes in a game before versus TCU.
Lauren Swan back on the floor. And is blocked by the transfer from Florida, Matharu. Oh, an and 1 opportunity as Felder gets it to fall.
Yeah, Felder. Hey, I love your game. My goodness, explosive, going to the rim. And look at this finish. Hey, extended. Oh, my goodness. And then check.
Inside to Von Lay, defended by Cunningham.
Oh. And that was a block by Cunningham, and she shot through. You know, and this is a team you've got to guard like straight up.
Von Lay spinning and hitting.
Oh my goodness, Von Lay again. She is good. and you put her with all these other athletes around her, I mean, a lot of good things are going to happen.
Well, and that's the true test, right? You've got to play straight up. You can't sag off of anybody, because it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, you know, we talked about early, 5 players averaging in double figures. You can't key on one player.
Shot clock getting low. Williams recognizes, passing to Swan. Swan spinning, throws up a prayer, and it's answered.
That was definitely a prayer. That was a prayer, and it was much needed, too.
3-ball on the way. Well, hello, Aaliyah Matharu.
Okay, I don't know how this went in.
Neither does Lauren.
But she focused on making the basket. I mean, that has to.
Largest lead of the day for Baylor at 13. Fauntleroy makes it 16.
Okay, that was late coming out for.
I thought she picked up that foul when she got the block that was called a foul. Swan buries the triple. You know, that felt good.
And big 3 by Lauren Swan. She's a competitor.
Baylor has led by as many as 17. Vonleh's not going to miss from there.
Well, that was great assist there. Because if you have 2 players on the ball, that means someone's open, and these guys are finding it.
Nice attack by Paulina Paris. New Brunson, and Arizona has some work to do. Andrews off the mark at the rim. Walker for 3. You betcha.
Yeah, this is what happens, and that was a tip-out offensive rebound, and fortunate went out, and Lefty knocked it down. Great way to start for the Baylor Bears.
Baylor now 7 of 15 from deep. Inside to Isis Bay. Fauntleroy falls. Wanted the charge, didn't get it, and Bay will take the basket.
Everyone stopped for a minute waiting for a whistle, and no whistle, and a good basket there by Isis Bay. Arizona needs to clean up the second rebounds here for the Bears and not give as many opportunities.
Dariana Littlepage Bugs with the mid-range game. And plenty of time on the shot clock.
Good defense there by Cunningham.
Poking the ball away from Vonleh. Isis Bay for 3. Brea Cunningham getting defensive here, Joan. And Baylor really created some serious separation against Arizona. Walker off glass.
That was a miscommunication on defense for Arizona. Only has 1 offensive rebound this entire game.
Fauntleroy, triple try is good. And Arizona goes back to work on offense as Vonleh has 11. Inside to Brea Cunningham, nice slip.
I like that they went back into Cunningham. They need to continue to look there.
That's Cunningham's first point since the first quarter. Walker off the mark, and Rolfe collects the rebound.
Better defense there by the Wildcats. Yes, go back to the hot hand. Nice pass.
Bay has 14, who have made all 3 of their last 3 field goal tries. And Rolfe is there as the safety valve. The freshman inside to Cunningham, up and in. And Swan off the bounce is blocked by Andrews. Good help defense there at the cup. Walker dancing toward the cup. A whistle blows, and Swan can't believe it.
So she's beat. Yeah, she got her with the body late. You know, a lot of Arizona just switched their defense to a zone. Good ball movement here by the Bears.
Felder doesn't care what defense is being played.
Here's a little bit of a press. It's a zone press from Arizona, and a turnover.
Paris. Is it an and one opportunity? It is for Paulina Paris.
Looking for that three-point finish again with Paulina Paris.
Paris off the bounce, trying to shake Walker, stepping through and gets the roll. She's got 6. I like these scores for Baylor, Vonleh, Walker, and Felder. Andrews for 3. No. Little Paige Buggs is right there with a gigantic O-board.
That was a big O-board. Arizona needs to do a much better job boxing out on defense.
Isis Bay trying to get it inside to Cunningham, and does. Brea Buckets has 10.
I don't know how Brea got that basket and caught that ball, but she did.
The lead back down to 5. Isis Bay trying to create a turnover, and Walker corrals.
The defensive intensity for Arizona has picked up twofold.
Walker, are you kidding me? She's got a dozen.
I do not know how Brea Cunningham caught that. Look at this basket, a hustle going to the rim, throws it up with her left hand.
Andrews kicking it to Felder. Inside to Vonleh, and she got all alone there for the easy bucket. She's got 13.
Yeah, that was good work by Vonleh and just left open. I think she just knocked Brea Cunningham off.
Harris for 3. You betcha. She knew it when she let it go.
Good jab step.
Baylor has made 3 of its last 3 field goal tries. Felder attacking and hitting. She's got a dozen. To Cunningham, who loses the handle, gets it back. Nothing. Shot clock violation. Here comes Baylor.
Good defense there by Baylor. And again, a layup here in transition. Vonleh running the floor.
Shout out to Coach Green, who was great with us on the phone, getting us ready for this telecast. Paulina Paris up and in. That's a great sign out of a timeout. 4 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Buggs giving it up. 3 on the way. Oh, what a splash. Andrews, that felt daggery. I know daggery is not a word, but that felt daggery.
Well, they needed that, and that was a big basket. Down to 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Arizona's going to have to go on a run here.
Andrews has 11. 4 players in double figures for Baylor. Williams connects.
Big basket by Jada Williams.
Fauntleroy tells Andrews to tell Walker to take your time. Little Paige Buggs reverses, doesn't get the roll. Rare misses for Buggs at the rim, giving Arizona an opportunity to close. And Williams comes through with a gigantic 3. Just
now and then comes back. And look at this. Say, I knew I got this.
Buggs just dominating the O-boards. And Paulina Paris coming through with a big rebound ahead to Jada Williams. Trying to shake Andrews, gets her in the air. Up window! Jada has made it a 2-point game. Paris off the bounce, round the corner, doesn't fall. Andrews is there with the rebound and is quickly fouled.
Yes.
Tie or take the lead on this possession. Inside to Isis Bay. She's got 16 to lead all scores.
Goodness. And the ball is going to be on the sideline here. So a couple things for Arizona.
A whistle blows before that horn.
Does make the second one, or they get a rebound.
Walker gives Baylor the 1-point lead. She makes them both.
Okay.
So timeout, Arizona to advance the basketball. 1.2 seconds on the clock. Arizona needing a bucket to tie, a 3 to win. Inside to Bay, up and in. We're tied at 71 and heading to overtime. Great
Texas Bay. Oh my goodness.
Is Vonleh with 15. Walker bouncing to Vonleh. Can't connect. Little Page Bugs. High off glass. Andrews kicking it to Walker. Walker attacking and denied by Cunningham.
Great block. Let's see, she's coming in for.
Bouncing to Walker. Got to get it up. Walker bounces to Little Page Bugs. That was beautiful.
Again, great pass. Penetration to the basket. My goodness, that was a wonderful pass.
Walker with 9 assists now. Arizona can tie or take the lead on this possession. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Williams trying to beat Walker. Turnaround jumper is good.
Jada Williams.
Jada Williams at 16.
Clutch down the stretch.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Jada Williams with 7 huge points in overtime to force, or excuse me, in the fourth quarter, to force overtime, and Little Page Bugs will not be denied. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Walker scoops it in. Overtime stanza. Couple of huge buckets. And a big free throw.
That was a big basket right there.
She's got 14. Make it 15. Nothing but net. And that will do it as Baylor, in its first trip to Tucson, comes away with the victory, 81-76 in overtime.